There are many aspects to designing a garden, such as foliage, texture, colour and height. But there's one thing that people sometimes forget, and that is a garden scent. With some careful planning, you can intersperse perfume plants throughout your garden and provide food for your nose all year round. This week I'm going to show you some of my favourite plants that are a little less common, but they're a must-have in every garden. One of my favourite plants with a beautiful fragrance that flowers late spring through to autumn is heliotrope cherry pie. It has a wonderful cherry vanilla fragrance that will delight even a man's nose. Heliotropes can be frost tender, so if you are in a frost-prone area, consider planting under the protection of a tree or against a warm north-facing wall, and cut back any dead heads to promote new growth and flowers. Fertilise in spring and then again in autumn. I always say you can never go past the tried and true varieties in gardening, and this certainly stands true for the old-fashioned yet wonderful Dianthus. They come in a range of colours and sizes, have a strong sweet scent throughout late winter and spring, and are readily available at most of your local garden centres all year round. They require a well-drained, open, sunny position and a hard cut back after flowering has finished. Keep your eyes out for the double flowering varieties like this gorgeous, highly perfumed Mrs. Simpkins Pink. You don't have to structure your garden so that there is always something flowering each season, because there are a few great varieties of plants that provide perfume foliage all year round. Try planting some of the incredibly tough scented pelargoniums. They come in a range of scents from apple, peppermint and orange to rose, lemon and coconut. These varieties also range from ground covers to larger shrubs and come in a selection of coloured foliages. These gorgeous flowers come from the ornamental ginger plants. They smell incredibly sweet and come in a beautiful range of colours. They flower from summer through autumn and produce one of the strongest perfumes around, especially this cream form. Plant them in a well-protected area where they receive filtered light. For optimal flowering and growth, keep the soil moist during the blooming period and fertilise once a month through the growing season from spring through to autumn. As you can see, there are so many gorgeous plants that you can add to your garden to give it that little extra lift with their scent. So when you're at your local garden centre, don't just keep your eyes open, keep your nose open too.